Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess. Oh my goodness, I'm trying not to sneeze. So bear with me. This is Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video for you all. This is going to be your August forecast, so to speak. So what's going to be happening for you all in the month of August? We're going to pull some tarot cards, look at some oracle cards, and then that's just going to be like the general part, and then we'll look into your finances for August as well. Now, as I was cutting the deck, which basically, you know, that's when you like split the deck in like different groups and then shuffle them, I saw the sun, or I saw the star card first, which is you. Okay, Aquarius. The star card represents Aquarius. I saw the sun card, which can represent Leo. And then I saw the Lovers card, which can represent Gemini. These are three major arcana cards. Okay, major arcana versus minor arcana. The difference is with major arcana cards, they represent a major change or a major milestone, something significant. Some significant event is happening for you all in the month of August. Okay. And it has something to do with duality, okay? We have the star card and we have the sun card. The sun is a star technically, okay? That's what they say, right? It's like a planet, but also a star. I don't know, y'all. I swear they say the sun is a star. But I'm talking about duality here. So we usually see the sun in the daytime and then we see the stars at night. Okay, so we have two opposites. We have duality, but both of these things are wonderful things to see, even though one is out in the daytime and one is out in the nighttime. Okay, a lot of times people will represent darkness, or will state that darkness represents something bad or evil's out at night or something like that, okay? But the stars being out at night just represent just how beautiful the darkness is, okay? So there's something to do with duality here, but something about this duality or relationships with other people. Okay, the Lovers can represent relationships, commitment, connections. This does not have to be just romantic. Okay, it could be business partners, it could be friendships, it could be relationships even with family members. It basically just represents, in my opinion, reciprocal relationships. Okay, and it represents more than just, oh, let's get together and have fun. It represents, I'm committed to this relationship. Once again, it does not have to be friendship. It could be business partners, family, but there's some commitment when it comes to partnerships that's going to be happening for you all in the month of August, or is supposed to be happening. Remember, we all have free will, so you know your actions will determine what happens. Okay, also the disclaimer that I forgot to tell y'all is this is a general reading. Okay, it's not a personal private reading, therefore some things may resonate, some things may not. This is over the collective. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, so right away, we have something here about relationships, commitments, partnerships, and duality that's going to be happening for you all in the month of August. So let's go ahead and get some more information. What's going to be happening for Aquarius? I feel like y'all are okay working in groups of people, but I feel like you're also loners as well. Okay, I always joke that Aquarius is like experts at detaching detaching from people, so that may be something that you all may need to kind of shy away from in the month of August. But let's see, what else do we have for Aquarius? Am I gonna have to pull from the top because it's looking like your cards are not wanting to come out? We have the Queen of Cups and it did fall out in reverse, so I'm gonna leave it in reverse. Okay, let's get some more. We have the Hermit. Okay, so some of, like I was saying, like some of y'all are okay with, I feel like once you get in front of people, you're kind of like the introvert extrovert person, where it's like once you get in front of people, then you can be extroverted, you can, you know, make a lot of friends and do well in front of a crowd and all that, but you probably would prefer not to, okay? So with this Queen of Cups in reverse and then the Hermit, that's saying that you all don't necessarily want to give too much of your emotions to people. The reason why I really don't like to do Aquarius readings, because like lately, because there is an Aquarius in my life that is, well, that was in my life. This person is no longer in my life, but they pull on my energy all the time. And I feel like these readings be like that person's energy. And I will say that person had a hard time showing emotion. Okay. So some of you all may be trying to hold back on showing emotion, okay? Not that you're not an emotional person, not that you don't know how to love people and care for people and nurture people. You do, but I just feel like you would prefer to show that to people in another way. You may want to show that to people by doing acts of kindness, or, you know, solving problems for them, or whatever you can do to not have to be like extremely affectionate, possibly. So with this Hermit card, you all are wanting to kind of hold back, but I feel like you're being called to come out a little bit more as far as showing people your emotions and your affectionate side, and, you know, working with other people, being in partnerships with other people a little bit more versus just being by yourself. I feel like sometimes you could possibly feel misunderstood. I was getting a lot of Elon Musk energy when I was pulling the oracle cards, and I looked it up to see if he's an Aquarius, but he's not. It says he's a Cancer, but I do think it said he had a Virgo moon. I think so. This Hermit card can represent the Virgo. Okay, so you all kind of have like some of that Elon Musk energy, where you might be a little bit ahead of your time. You might be misunderstood. You might be a little bit of a public troll. you might have jokes. Okay, you might have like witty jokes, or, you know, you can be a little bit petty sometimes if you need to be. But I feel like people just might not understand your humor or something like that. So you rather probably just hold back instead of giving people the opportunity, or instead of having to explain yourself. I feel like you're probably just not one of those people that like to explain yourself a lot. We have the Page of Needles, Page of Swords. So there's something that some lesson you all are going to be learning in the month of August as it relates to partnerships with people, okay? But this also represents your curious nature as an Aquarius as well. Okay, you all are very inquisitive. You like to learn. You probably like to study people as well. So while you kind of hold back on showing people a whole lot about you, you like to sit back and study people at the same time. Okay, we also have the Page of Buttons, which is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the key word on here is dream, endeavor, manifestation. Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation. Okay, there's something that you all may even be wanting to be in a relationship. Like maybe you want to be in a romantic relationship, or you want to be in a business partnership, but you're having to learn how to navigate a relationship, because the thing is, you have to learn other people's love languages. Okay, so there may be some things like you may not be comfortable expressing emotion or affection, but the person you want, that might be the way that they want to be loved. Okay, I'll never understand if a love language is something that is how somebody loves another person, or if that's how somebody wants to be loved. Like, what do you call it? What do you call it when it's the way that somebody wants to be loved? Because I think the love language is how you show love. So maybe your love language is not how the other person wants to be loved. Okay, if y'all get what I'm saying. We also have Page of Wands. Okay, the key word is free-spirited, discovery, exploration. This is like Sagittarius type energy. Y'all can have that somewhere in your birth chart. Okay, so also, you know, that might be why it might be a little hard for you to stay in commitments. And it doesn't have to just be relationships. You could be the type of person that starts businesses over and over. Like, oh, I got it. Like, you have like an entrepreneurial type spirit because, you know, you're just so curious about things. You want to always keep trying new things. So even with business, you might be the type of person that you can't be tied down too long. You're like, wait, I want to try this, and this, okay? And because of your inquisitive nature, you are able to figure out how to do the stuff. It's not like you're doing stuff and you're not doing it correctly, okay? You're the type that excels at pretty much anything that you do, okay? But it's kind of like staying like focused. Okay, what else do we have for Aquarius? Because I feel like this reading is all over the place, but I feel like, hey, that might be what y'all's energy is, okay? What else for Aquarius in August? We have 5 of Pentacles, which does represent hardship or loss, okay? Give me more about this 5 of Pentacles. And we have 6 of Swords. Moving on, rites of passage. Okay, some of you all are going to be moving past. I love to see, if I have to see the 5 of Pentacles in a reading, I need a card afterwards that's talking about moving forward. Okay, so that's good. So you all are moving on. You're moving past loss, hardship, something that, you know, did not go your way. So in August, you are going to be moving past that and moving towards calmer waters, moving towards better, bigger, and better. Okay, so glad to hear that. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, it says clear of mind. Okay, so you're going to, I'm not going to say you have a clear mind in August, but I feel like you're clearing your mind in August, meaning there might be some things that are coming up to your consciousness for you to work on, some shadow work type stuff, okay? With this Hermit card, that might be the self-discovery that you all are needing to do in August, possibly figuring out why relationships have not worked out, or why commitments have not worked out, why business ventures have not lasted as long as you wanted to, things of that nature, okay? You're going to be being honest with yourself in the month of August, okay? And remember, we had the Sun card, the Star card, and the Lovers card. You're going to be honest with yourself in August. That may not always feel good, but that is how you get to that Sun, that Star, and the Lovers card, okay? So keep those cards in mind. The Star card represents wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. The Sun card represents the same exact things. It represents happiness, walking in your purpose, okay? Same with the Lovers card, only is in the area of relationships with people, okay? So keep that in mind, that although some of the things you may have to review, like doing a life review in the month of August, might not be things you necessarily feel happy about when you think about it. Clearing your mind, thinking about it, working through it clears your mind. You may even find you have more dreams about people, places, things, circumstances that happen. That's your subconscious mind trying to work those things out, okay, while you're asleep. We have the Star, came out again, okay? Like I said, remember, this is the Star. This is how you get to renewal. The key word is renewal on here. This is how you renew your life, okay? We also have lessons revolving around faith coming up, faith, having faith and hope in the month of August for you all, okay? What else for Aquarius for August? We have the Strength card. Leo is showing up again. Remember, Leo with the Sun card, and then we have Leo with the Strength card. You can have that somewhere in your birth chart. That represents confidence as well. Strength, confidence, control. And the word compassion is on here. I've never seen the word compassion connected with the Strength card, but yeah, I feel like you're learning how to interact better with people, okay, in the month of August. What else for, but this is yet another major arcana. So that's the Sun, the Strength, the Star, and the Lovers. That's 4 major arcanas that have come out for your reading. So this is gonna, if you decide to take on this challenge and do what you're supposed to do, even though it might not feel good to have to think about the way that the failures you may have had on your end when it came to relationships, it may not feel good to think about that stuff. It may not feel good to think about why you might not want to really fully express yourself to other people because maybe you don't want to get hurt or whatever. Or you feel like they won't understand you. It may not feel good to think about that stuff. However, not another major arcana. However, that is how you're getting where you want to be with the Star card, with the Strength card. Now we have the Emperor card. Emperor represents stability, authority, father. Some of y'all, this could be relationships with your fathers, or you're a father and you're having to figure out, review how you could have done better with relationships with your children. Okay, take whichever one resonates. Okay, some of you are wanting to be fathers. Some of you are wanting to have children. You're wanting to have relationships, marriages, children. You want a legacy. But if you want a strong legacy, you're going to have to do this inner shadow work, this soul searching, okay? For others of you, this could be father-ish issues you have with your own father. But yeah, the Emperor just represents stability. So you all have stability in your future, okay? You all have emotional stability, financial stability, very sound mind, stable mind, okay? What's the other one? And then stability when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to business, when it comes to your ambition, all of that. You have that on the table, but it seems like seems like you have the ambition, you have the intellect, the mental stability, you have the logic and all of that, but you might be missing a little bit of the emotional. Okay, so you all may be having an emotional month in August. Okay. We also have the Messenger, which is not a major arcana, but it may as well be, because it is a extra card in this deck. This deck has extra cards in it, okay? So the Messenger, spirit guides, protection, divine signs. You're going to be getting a lot of interaction messages from your spirit guides in August. Like I said, for a lot of you, it's going to be through your dreams, because that's how your subconscious mind is going to be working out some things. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, write things down. Okay. The Aquarius I'll be telling y'all about be all up in my dreams. I'm like, what is you doing in my dreams for? Like, what are you doing? Okay, so you all may be connected with somebody that is very, I guess empathic, but intuitive, okay? So because you're not necessarily working out, and I don't know if it's like they can feel you working these things out, so they're picking up on it in their dreams too. For some of y'all, you are connected with somebody that's very intuitive, and they can pick up what it is that you're thinking about. So I don't know, maybe that is your way of communicating with people. I feel like you all probably do a lot of telepathic communicating with people. I don't know if you do it on purpose, because you can do it on accident if you're not fully aware, of the ability to do so. You can do this on accident, but some of you, because you don't want to talk to people and say how you really feel, or maybe you're saying how you feel but your actions aren't matching it, because like you may say it but your tone may be kind of monotone or something like that. Whatever message you're trying to get across to somebody, it's not necessarily going the way you want it to. So some of y'all are telepathically communicating with other people right now. Just so you're aware, okay? Don't think that people can't pick up on that kind of stuff. All right, what's gonna for those who are gonna have significant messages in their dreams? Why are my cards falling? What are those dreams? What are the messages going to be about for the Aquarius that are going to have significant messages in their dreams? What are those messages going to be about? Okay, so we have consult with your higher self, block out distracting noise, meditate, spend time alone. Doing yoga, Pilates, or stretching could be beneficial. Okay, so like I said, this is just confirming what I said about how you're having certain like vivid dreams or whatever because your subconscious mind is having to work things out while you're asleep because you're not spending enough time in the daytime just being alone and being quiet. Okay, so it is letting you know that you do need to meditate more. Okay, not just spending time alone watching TV or whatever, but being in the quiet. Okay, or exercising, doing Pilates, something like that. We also have ancient knowledge. So you're getting a lot of information from past lives in your dreams as well, and also from your ancestors. Okay. This could be past lives from the 1940s or sooner. Because I do have skeleton keys on this card, and that's when the skeleton keys started being created in the 1940s. Okay, this is also these dreams are giving you the answers to some of the questions that you've been asking, some of the things you've been wanting answers to. You're receiving those answers in your dreams. Okay, we have go, green light, proceed. So your dreams are telling you it's okay to move forward with something. If you all have been wanting to know if you should proceed with something, your dreams are telling you yes. We have death and rebirth. So they're trying to, hold on, I dropped a card. They're trying to bring an end to something so that a new cycle can start. And if you have been doing that, you are on the right path, okay? Your dreams are telling you you are on the right path. If you have been feeling like you need to stop a certain cycle, end a certain cycle, okay? For some of y'all, it's looking like a cycle of not necessarily being able to communicate with people the way you want to. You're on the right path. We have good news, okay? So your dreams are confirming that there is good news on the way for you. Confirmation, the word confirmation just came out. So you all have some good news that's coming for you as well. And your dreams are also saying do not rush to complete your goals. Slow but sure success. There is gradual elevation happening, okay? And restrictions are going to be lifted off of you. And then we have boundless successes coming to you. So your dreams are letting you know that you do have restrictions and blockages being removed from your life if you are doing the shadow work that needs to be done. And this is surrounding communication and relationships. So if you're good when it comes to communication and relationships, then that just means that this message may not be for you, and you may want to check out the readings for one of your other signs. Okay. So we also have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. The energy is gaining momentum. Remember I said you were getting information from your past lives in some of your dreams. Okay, so some of you, these communication issues might not even be related to this particular lifetime. It could be something from a past life that your soul is still remembering. Okay, so your soul, your spirit is working that out. Your subconscious is working that out in your dreams. Okay. We have the energy is gaining momentum, okay? Yes, you have had a gradual climb to success. It may not have been as quickly as you wanted, but it is gaining momentum in August. And we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius shows up again, okay? So you can have that somewhere in your birth chart. We also have adjustments are required. And once again, those adjustments are surrounding your communications when it comes to relationships, commitments, things of that nature. We also have you're very close to achieving your goal. Yay! Love to hear it. Neptune, vision, okay? I think Neptune can be like, isn't that the planet of illusion sometimes too? you guys are getting a lot of stuff in your dreams, okay? Even you may be daydreaming a lot, okay? The number 26 is on here, which equals 8, so you could be a life path. 8, we have alliance. And what is an alliance? Alliance is some sort of commitment, or you're working with other people, okay? You can't have an alliance with me, myself, and I. Not technically, like not earthly when we're talking about alliances. So yeah, this is just reaffirming that something to do with working with other people is coming up for you in August. We have the number 51 on this card, which is 6. So you could be a life path 6. We have Saturn structure, the number 24, which is also 6. So 6 can represent family, I think, possibly. So some of y'all may have, like in numerology, I think 6 represents family, not like astrology. Okay, so y'all could be having something going on with your family in August. Saturn, this could be, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could just need a little bit more structure when it comes to your relationships. Okay, making sure you're making your relationships a priority and not putting them on the back burner. We have Pallas Athena think, the number 30, so y'all could be a life path 3. Okay, yeah, you're doing a lot of thinking, more so reviewing. Okay, strategizing. Athena can represent strategy, so can Saturn or Capricorn. Okay, so doing a lot of strategizing. We have conjunction, union. Like, what, I don't know how many times I could say this is about relationships. Okay, we can also call relationships alliances or unions. Okay, it says join forces, working together, merging. Okay, even in business, maybe you're thinking about doing a merger or something. Enhancing, keyword enhancing. So yes, you're fine by yourself, you do well by yourself, but you can enhance your business, you can enhance your life, your love life, your friendships, whatever, by being willing to work with other people. Okay, yeah, it can add strength. Okay, we also have Mars ambition. We have Aries and Scorpio on this card, so those could be significant to you. This is about being assertive. This is about being confident. Okay, it's about passion, desire, determination. There is something that you want in August, or you've been wanting, and you have the ambition. I told y'all got the ambition, y'all got the intellect. Okay, and y'all have your finances pretty much together, or you have your resources together, but what's missing for that Emperor card, okay, the Emperor is all 4 kings. Okay, the king that's missing is the King of Cups for some of y'all, or the Queen of Cups for some of y'all. Okay, just being a little bit more in tune with your emotions, being willing to share other people's emotions, feel other people's emotions, be a little bit more empathic and compassionate. We also have Uranus. The keyword is breakthrough. Okay, you're coming to a breakthrough in the month of August about this, and you have Aquarius on this card, so you're showing up in your own reading. Change. Okay, change. There's something you need to change when it comes to relationships, period. Like, that's why I said, if you're good with relationships and communication with other people and commitments with other people, or commitments to business or commitments to a career, then this might not be for you. Okay, we have South Node, karmic past. South Node showing up twice. Okay, old habits, comfort zone. You're being asked to get out of your comfort zone, because if you are feeling stagnancy, it is because you need to get out of that comfort zone and start meeting other people halfway. Okay, we have Libra, the mediator. Diplomatic, polished, easygoing. 7th house. 7th house is about what? Relationships. relationships. Let me put some of these away, okay, so I can stay organized, and then we'll get the rest of the cards. But yeah, if you didn't know, this reading is about relationships. And like I said, it doesn't have to be just romantic. All right, so we have harvesting rewards, number 24, which equals 6. Okay, so 24 showed up twice and 6 showed up twice. Those numbers could be important to you. Harvesting rewards. So yeah, you all are going to be the ones that are doing the work. You are going to be actually harvesting rewards in August, meaning you are going to be you sowed the seeds. Excuse me, you sowed the seeds. Now you're actually seeing the results. We have destruction of chaos, number 35. You could be a life path 8. Removal of obstacles, which I believe I said obstacles are being lifted when I went over your dreams. Okay, so yeah, obstacles are being removed and lifted as you learn to work better with others. Okay, we have resurrection. There might even be some relationships that end up being resurrected because you're learning to communicate better. Okay, we also have creation and artistry. And we have possessiveness and sharing, number 29, which equals 11. So y'all could be life path 11s. Okay, possessiveness and sharing. So yeah, you're learning to not be as possessive over your own emotions and share a little bit more. Be a little bit more vulnerable. Okay, let's continue. We have Kazemi in the heart. Okay, you guys are going to probably be working more with your heart chakra in the month of August. I don't know what Kazemi is in astrology, so let me look that up. Okay, it says very strong and opportunistic. Any planet whose center is within 17 minutes of the arc of the center of the sun is referred to as Kazemi. A Kazemi moon, which can only happen at the time of a new moon, is good to use if you want something to really succeed. It's one of the highest forms of luck. Now, notice they said a Kazemi moon. Moon is about feelings, emotions, subconscious, things like that, okay? Tapping into your emotions a little bit more is going to really push you towards success, okay? It says it's one of the highest forms of luck. We also have sextile, so you all need to work with your heart chakra for sure in August. Sextile. The number 60 is on this card, which breaks down to 6. So we have 6 showing up once again. That's like 3 or 4 times at this point. Integration, cooperation, tools, skills, ingenuity, harmony, empathy. All the things I already said. Okay, all the things I already said. Opposition, complement, duality. Didn't I say with the sun and the stars out, you know, duality? I know it would be more so the sun and the moon, but in this situation, we have the sun and the stars, so that can represent duality. Okay, we also have Cancer. Remember I said Elon Musk is a Cancer? I thought he was a Aquarius, but he's a Cancer. And what does Cancer represent? What does that represent? What do they say about Cancers? They're in tune with their emotions. Cancers can be emotional. They can represent emotions. Okay, also tapping into your intuition more. We have the symbol for Pisces on this card, and we have the moon on this card, all representing emotions, your intuition, your subconscious. You're doing a lot of subconscious work in August, or you should be if you want to get all the good rewards that's coming. Okay, working with your intuition, working with your emotions. Okay, we also have Neptune. Neptune also is representative of Pisces, or yeah, it can represent Pisces. So yeah, working with your intuition. We got Sagittarius again. That's like 3 times. Y'all could be Sagittarius, or y'all could be dealing with the Sagittarius, have it in your chart somewhere, or it's just the free-spirited nature of Sagittarius that's showing up here. We also have 7th house. Okay, and we had the 7th house with the Libra card that came out. So yeah, this is about relationships. This is a house of partnerships. Here is where we can see personal relationships that involve commitment or cooperation of some sort. Marriage, spiritual union, agreements, societies, and business partnerships. The key word is I relate. I just love how this is like confirming what I said already. We have Capricorn showing up once again. Okay, so like I said, you all need to add a little bit more structure to your how you handle relationships. Be a little bit more strategic about how you handle relationships. Okay. We also have Juno, sacred union. Like, oh my goodness. Union, relationships, partnerships, alliances, whatever other word represents relationships. Okay, keeps coming up. Partnerships. We have 11th house, so could be life path 11 once again. This is the house of friendships, groups, social activities where we are involved. It covers teams, friends, groups, society, technology. Technology is big with, Aquarius. Projects, social media, as well as originality, eccentricity, social justice, rebellion, and humanitarian. So I think this is the symbol for Aquarius. Okay, I think y'all represent the 11th house. So this is confirming, yes, Aquarius, you need to have more structure in your relationships. Okay, tap more into your emotions and your intuition. Don't be afraid of commitment. Don't be afraid of commitment. Some of y'all are afraid of commitment. We got the 6th house on here. It says I do. What do they say when people get married? They say I do. I do is commitment. Okay, you all might be doing work with your 6th house. That could be why the number 6 kept showing up. This is a house of health and jobs. Here is where we can see the daily work life routine, organization, as well as body care, diet, and exercising. Okay, so some of y'all, this has to do with relationships. Some of y'all, this has to do with business. Some of y'all, this has to do with health. Let's get some cards about your finances for the month of August. Please give me a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node when it comes to their finances. What's going to be going on with their finances in the month of August? Got some cards flipping over. What? We got the Sugar Mama card. I'm done. Manifest with music and sound. Maybe some of y'all are manifesting a Sugar Mama. Or, this can also just represent fairy godmother. Okay, so y'all could have some wish being granted in the month of August when it comes to your finances. One way for you to bring this in stronger and quicker could be to use music to manifest, okay, or sound. We have asset appreciation, so some of you have investments that are paying off in the month of August. We have multiple streams of income, which I'm not shocked to see with you all, Aquarius. You all definitely are good for having multiple streams of income, okay? So that's definitely going to be paying off for you all. You are going to see that money's coming in multiple ways for you in the month of August. We also have sharpen your skills, add to your skill set. Some of you, because we had the Page of Swords come out too. Ooh, I'm dropping cards. Some of you may be... Okay, I'm back. Some of you may be going back to school, learning a new skill, taking a new class, adding new certifications, whatever in August, okay? We have healing brings forth prosperity. So doing the shadow work that I told y'all about when it comes to commitment and relationships is going to help increase your financial stability, okay? We also have networking, so you are going to be that. Remember, we got Gemini with the Lover's card. Networking can represent Gemini too. Y'all are going to be social butterflies. Like I said, y'all are pretty social. Y'all can be extroverts when it comes to business and things like that. We have tough tough financial lesson. Okay, some of y'all may have had to learn a tough financial lesson about people who have hidden agendas. Okay, so like I said, this is why that intuition stuff kept coming up. Learning how to trust your discernment and intuition when it comes to other people. We have let go of leeches. Okay, letting go of people that have secret agendas. Okay, we have surplus of resources and financial breakthrough. Okay, so you all are going to be doing pretty well when it comes to August in the finance department. You're going to have money coming in, but you're also going to have other resources that are going to help you. Okay, knowledge, access to certain classes, knowledge, your relationships with people. Okay, it's not like you can't build relationships with people. It's just you aren't as personable for some of you. Okay, we have financial breakthrough. Okay, you might be discovering that there's somebody that's very greedy and predatory in your camp. Okay, that you're having to get rid of. We have the assets card again. We have selling your soul. Somebody may ask you to do something you're not comfortable with doing. This greedy person, they might ask you to do something you're not comfortable doing in the month of August. Okay, so you might be having to cut that person off, or you're gonna be learning a tough financial lesson, and you don't wanna be doing that. I'm just telling you that now. Okay, if it don't feel right, don't do it. We have homelessness card. You don't want to lose everything because you make the wrong decision and end up selling your soul. Okay, so don't let somebody talk you into doing something. They may even try to trick you into doing something and you may not even be aware. So make sure you're reading all contracts and things like that, so people can't try to like set you up to make it look like you did something, okay, that you weren't even trying to do. We have income increase and assets here. Okay, people may see that you are doing well and they may try to get you to invest. We have jackpot. They may try to get you to invest in certain things, like get rich quick with this jackpot. People might try to get you to like invest and get rich quick things. Okay, so you might have to like be careful about that. Use your intuition. Okay, all money ain't good money. We got 888, attracting abundance. Okay, you are definitely attracting abundance right now, and it's going to show up in August. Okay, August is the 8th month. Please give me one more for Aquarius. Yeah, we have fighting over money. So somebody you're going to end up, for some of y'all, having an issue with when it comes to money because they're very greedy. They might try to get you caught up in some stuff that you don't want to be caught up in. Okay, financial abuse. Somebody is possibly a predatory lender or like a loan shark or something like that too. So yeah, just be careful who you're dealing with, the type of people that you're dealing with. We have lack of work-life balance. So you all do need to work on having more work-life balance. That's probably where the relationship aspect comes in. Okay. Y'all seen Windfall just fell out, but I'm going to leave that. Under it was visualization, so you all may want to use visualization to call in this windfall. We have prosperity playlist. Once again, listening to positive stuff, okay? Whether it be playlist, motivational speakers, music, learning more about your craft. Okay, create a prosperity playlist. Generational wealth. You are creating generational wealth in the month of August. Also, remember I said 6 can represent family, so that could be why family kept showing up. Okay, so don't make the wrong decisions and jeopardize this generational wealth that you're building, because you are definitely building that for sure. Okay, but with this lack of work-life balance, and then Capricorn kept showing up, you may be focusing a little bit too much on building money and finances and all of that. So the family life could be suffering, your relationships could be suffering. So you're gonna have to bring more balance into that, and that's what you're gonna be learning for August. Okay, so that is what I have for Aquarius. It is hot in here. Did I turn my air off? Let me get a few tea leaf cards. We have career. Okay, so something good is going to be happening with your career in August. We're going to close out after this. We have family matters. Okay, remember I said that. You're going to have to learn how to do more work-life balance, spending more time with your family or building a family if that's what you're trying to do. We have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay. Okay, you might have a new relationship coming in, which is why you need to learn this, okay? So that way you don't end up pushing it away. What else for Aquarius? Lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, get out and have more fun for sure. And that's where you might meet this new person. We have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Fan, romance, celebration, party. I told y'all this has something to do with relationships. All right, what else for Aquarius? We have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay, well, you need to spend more time with them. Okay, we have teapot, deep relationship with a friend of the same sex. You could have met this person in April. Maybe you'll meet this new person in April. So you have from August to April to get your stuff together. Okay. We have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Mule, someone is being stubborn and unwilling to change. I hope that's not you, because we have the leg card, stepping into a new experience. Okay, you all are going to be experiencing new, better things if you do what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, do that shadow work. Do that shadow work. We have crown, honor and respect will come to you. Broom, new home, new attitude. Some of you may even have a new home. Okay, we have the homelessness card that came up earlier. Now we have new home. So if any of you experienced homelessness, some of y'all have new homes that you're going to be getting in August. Okay, and we have good luck. Okay, so I'm gonna end there you have it, Aquarius. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let us know if this resonated in the comment sections. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles.